Oh, helmet.
So last night you put your hair up in a man bun.
I did.
And I hate you for it.
Why?
Because I don't like man buns. I think they look ridiculous.
It did look ridiculous. That's why I did it. I'm going to grow my hair long enough so I can have it in a little fucking...
Backwards ponytail thing.
Ponytail.
Those are worse, if not as bad.
I'm gonna...
It's like the epitome of douche. So no way, it would suit you.
Exactly. That's why I thought I'd do it. It'd be funny.
Funny. So his hair can be cut and grows back. I don't know. I've always just had two styles of haircut, really. I had a bowl haircut in the 90s. Then I've got this haircut. Hey, a bowl haircut was the thing back in the 90s.
Was it though?
No, it was always shit. I just like to say that to myself because I look ridiculous.
Was the thing.
Spike tips was more like late 90s, early noughts.
Oh my god, I seen a photo of Kyle with the spike tips when he was a kid.
For those who don't know, Kyle used to be on this channel. He was part of Arcane Overkill Arcane, whatever it's called.
Arcane Gaming, I think it's called now.
And now he's got a different channel, which again I don't think he posts on.
I think it's called Arcane Gaming now, isn't it?
I don't know.
Anyway, Kyle's the man that he did the nut shot with me. He smacked Kurdo in the nuts. That was fun. That was a fun episode.
So we'll bring him back for something one day. I'm sure he would love it.
Maybe bring him back for a podcast.
Some gameplay. Probably do like a Trivial Pursuit or something with him.
Sniper Elite 4. We can search for the nut shot too.
You can do it. You two can do it because you did it originally. And I'll come in and say, when did we get a dryer?
That was great. When did we get a dryer? Was it when did we get a dryer or when did it get attached to the wall?
Oh, when did it get attached to the wall? And you're like, we're kind of in the middle of it.
Yeah, I'm like, right now. Okay. That was funny. I mean, give poor Rob credit. Like, he was shocked and surprised that a dryer had appeared in their house because, I mean, it is a bit of a surprise. A dryer just getting attached to the wall would be a bit of a shock.
Is it? No, really?
I mean, especially if you don't see it coming. I don't feel like I have enough light to stay in this.
But yeah, I mean, you and Kyle could most certainly do it if he's up for it. I'm sure he'd be up for it.
I'm sure he would be.
I mean, I don't know if he does recording much anymore.
I don't think he does. No, I don't think he does. I think he sort of
That's one thing I'm very proud of what we've been doing. We've been very consistent. I mean, we did have that week off over Christmas, but that was because we were just flat out.
Well, is it now time for me to talk about my sabbatical?
Are you going on a sabbatical?
Yeah, I want to go on a sabbatical.
That's all right. I'll just do solo stuff for a while.
If it's anything like other people's sabbaticals, no doubt I'll still be doing stuff.
All right. I mean, if you ever do sabbaticals, I'll end up just getting someone else. I'll go grab Gary, and he can...
Would you really trust Gary to be consistent?
If we did it at night time, yeah?
Yeah. Would you trust Gary to be sober for it?
No. Gary would be the one person who'd be like, all right, he'll be here. Whether he'll be quality, I don't know.
Gary's quality on the mic.
When he's talking. It's Gary, I've noticed when we do recording, it's that moment like he has to break that barrier down first, and it's a slow progress, but once he does, it's fucking hilarious.
Like, we did have Overcooked.
It'll on your computer.
It'll come out. Overcooked will come out.
It's on your computer, and it's fine. The audio quality's not great because it was before we had a proper setup with the mics and stuff. So you can hear like bleed throughs, but Gary is gold in that.
Fucking excellent. Just the fire extinguisher part was hilarious. I'll have to just find a way to get it off the computer.
Detach to your hard drive and bring it over, and I'll attach it to my hard drive, my computer.
That would work. Yeah, that would absolutely work.
Mm-hmm. Unless your computer's actually the hard drive that's fucked.
No, because that was when it got working again. Was the thing that I used, and it does boot up to Windows.
Well, there you go.
So, fuck off, you cunt.
You cunt of a cunt?
You cunt of a cunt.
What is a cunt of a cunt?
That's
the vagina of a cunt?
It's the vagina of the vagina. I'm gonna say. I've got no hef. I mean, not hef. Bullets.
Hef.
Fuck off, you blubby blub.
You alright? You doing alright here?
Nah, fucking these little blobs are fucking me up. Shoot the fucking...
didn't shoot the right thing, but sure.
Mate, you're doing well. You're doing great.
Am I though?
I'm proud of you. Destroy those little shits.
It's more the fucking... I think these just keep respawning. I'm trying to focus on old mate pirate ship over here.
Old mate pirate ship? He's got a pirate ship, does he?
No, but he's a pirate, so I'm assuming he would have a ship.
Yar. Hey, be a pirate.
Come on, come at me. There we go.
Why do pirates have that stereotypical voice? The yar.
I don't know. Never
It's
really
the,
asked.
the voice of the sea, apparently. You
No,
shoot those bombs.
fucking... Got him.
Apparently it's the voice of the sea. Are they like Irish or Scottish?
It must be.
Because every time I think of
Irish
that, I think,
pirates.
Colin Moriarty.
Pirish. Maybe they're Pirish.
Pirish.
Pirish. I'm a Pirish.
Because I am a pirate.
Yar, har, tiddly tee. Do what you want, because a pirate is free.
Is that Lazy Town again?
Yep. You are a pirate.
Burr, 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 burr.
I have to show you the metal one. The metal one was fucking good. Come on, lights. I don't like the darkness. Darkness is spreading. Where's the light? Is the light coming yet? Good.
Robbie Rotten.
Robbie Rotten.
He just wants to rule the world.
I just want to rule the world.
I mean, that's not far off the lyrics. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Oh, we're going up here. Cool. I was very confused. I'm like, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going?
For freedom and all pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever.
Everybody wants to kill the
There's a
Jews.
room where the light won't find you.
It's an oven.
Holding hands while the world comes crumbling down. If you do, I'll be right behind you.
Everybody turns to ashes now. There's a place in hell for me.
You'll be the one turning to ash.
Oh,
Good song, that.
it is. I fucking love it.
Not your version.
And my song's a good song. What are you on about?
What are you talking about?
What are you on about?
What the fuck are you talking about there, brother?
What if your legs didn't know they were legs?
Well, that's
Don't you fucking...
not how it works. Your brain tells them they're legs. Oh, remember, I think it was last week we were talking about it. Well, the reason why I said legs is because you were talking to me about the thing that Zach Anna did. You know, we were talking about it last...
Yeah.
I finally watched it.
Did you?
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
great. I love
I kind of
Zac
felt
Efron.
bad at first laughing about it, and then I realized, no, this is what he wants.
He wants people to...
Does he come up to me and ask, what's wrong with my legs? Nothing. I have brain damage. I'm like,
My brain's dead, not my legs.
I'm like, wow. But his brain's not dead. He's just got brain damage.
I think that's what he says, though. Something along the lines of, my brain's messed up or something. Something along those lines. Basically saying...
just because I have cerebral palsy
doesn't
doesn't mean I know everybody else that has cerebral palsy. I'm like, fair enough. And he's like cerebral palsy, but in
Yeah.
Australia we call it cerebral.
Yeah.
Even though it's your cerebral cortex. That's the thing that's fucked up.
Cerebral assassin. That's Triple H. Triple H.
But yeah, I found it pretty funny. Zach Anna, you are a fantastic comedian and an all-round good bloke. He did some more stuff apparently where he was walking around. It's like, what would you on your person right now give to help people with cerebral palsy?
He was walking around?
No, funny. He was wheelchairing, whatever. He was going around. Is that better to say like that? And asking people in public what they would give on their body at the time for cerebral palsy. And people were like giving him, like, some will be giving money. Someone like gave him graham crackers. Like people were like, I got a bit of lint in my pocket.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
It was like, you don't have to give us as much as these people. All you have to do is give us like a little bit of money, and that will help us a long way. I'm like, you're a good person, Mr. Anna.
Yeah.
And he is funny in 11 Little Roosters. He
Yes,
has a fantastic
yes.
British accent.
Yeah, he's fucking great in 11 Little Roosters. Oh, we're on a slide again. Well, we're not on a slide yet, but we're going to be on
Mario
a slide.
fucking 64 again. Eat your heart out.
And we're sliding down the drag. I feel like this is a Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a dragon. The
Dragon Road?
Is it called Dragon Road?
Where he goes to die,
Well, where he goes to go to King Kai.
which also rhymes with die. It's where you go when you die.
You can call me
King Kai.
Super Kami Guru. Kami means God.
Super God Guru.
Yep. Oh, dude, did you save it? Did you save it? You saved it.
Fucking oath I did. I am the king.
You are Kami. And at the end of this slide, when you land on the ground, we end this episode.
Damn
with
right, there we do.
with a fight. So when we come back next week, we'll be doing this fight, or we'll be at the start of the next. I don't know. That doesn't matter. All right.
Colossal Ruin.
It's a colossal ruin with arms wide open. With arms wide open.
Bye. I know you everything with legs wide open. Had to see that coming, right?